Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm here with this bracelet, which I call the Rising Phoenix bracelet. Because I don't know, it just reminds me of like a phoenix in the middle here. I don't know. But anyways, for this bracelet you're going to need a hook. It is a hook only design that you have to flip. And these are the colors that I'm using, which are all from the Carnival Mixed Pack. So yeah, let's get started. So to start off your bracelet, you do your normal little setup for some fishtail-ish hook-only designs. You take one of your border colors, which I'm using penguin black for. I'm going to twist it in a figure-8 shape on your hook. Then you're going to pull another band through it and put all 4 bands back on, like this. Then on each side of the bracelet, you're going to loop on 5 bands. 1 here. And then you pick up the outer band, as well as the other half of the band you pulled through. Pull another band through. Again, pick up the outer band. Do this 3 more times. And 1 more time. Like that. And then you flip around your bracelet. And you add 5 bands to the other side. Before you do this, make sure that your cap band is near the middle and the band underneath it is out. And then you can start adding 5 like you did on the other side. You guys like my nails? I do. I got the polish from Marshall's. I was just there looking at all the nail polish, just like, this is nail polish heaven. And then I saw this and I was like, that looks interesting. It's like Sally Hansen metallic something something. I don't know. It's called color foil, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I got the yellowy color that it came in. There was also pink, which seems really cool. I might try and find that too. But anyways, after you do that, your bracelet should look something like this so far. Now, when you start adding in your central colors, first going to pick up a band, a helper band, that you're not going to actually use in your bracelet, you're just going to use to help you out making your bracelet. I like to use a limited edition band for this because like it doesn't get too stretched out, and you can still use it after you decide to use it as a helper band. Normal bands get stretched out and then you can only use them as helper bands from then on because they're stretched out and won't look good in bracelets. But anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to notice these middle 2 bands here and then the other 2 next to them, 1 on each side. Just going to leave those there. Pull your helper band through these first bands here. And after you do that, make sure that there are 2 bands remaining in the middle of this particular side. And then you can clip your helper band. Pull it off for now. And then you can start adding your center colors. So you're going to start off with your very center color, which I'm using red for. Going to pinch this band here, that's now near the end of your hook. And pull your red band through the center 2 blacks. You're going to pick them back up again along with the red. Make sure the red stays in this position, like this. Then you pick up your next color, which is pink for me. You're going to pull this pink through your first black that you just picked up and put out of the way earlier, as well as the red and the black. You're just going to pull it through these 3 bands here and pick up only the outer 2. Leave that back black here behind. And then next you're going to start using these bands that you clipped earlier. So you don't even have to take them off the helper band, just be sure to locate them where they really are. So you're going to pick up the one closest to you right now. Just keep it on your hook like that. Then you're going to pull a yellow through it, or your next color in your color sequence. Pull it through these first 4 bands now. We did 3 for the center, now you're doing 4. Then pick up the outer 2, which should be your previous color and another black. Then you pick up your next black on your helper band. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but it's this one here. Then you're going to take your next color and do the same process that you've been doing. Pulling it through the first 4. Picking up the outer 2. Should be your previous color and a black. And then you're going to pick up another band in your order of your sequence. And then pull your final color through the first 4 bands. Then pick up the outer 2, like that. And then to finish off this side, you're just going to pinch this black and the blue, drop the black off, and then put the blue back on. And then you put these final 2 black bands on your helper band on your hook. Then you can unclip your band back here and pull it out. So it looks something like this. And then on the other side, you're going to repeat the exact same thing. So I'm just going to flip this over. Make sure you keep everything in order. And then you're going to start on the other side. Pulling your helper band through these first bands. I like to only leave 1 left on this side. And you can just clip that helper band. Like that. And then you start your color sequence. So you just pull the pink through these first 3 bands here. Pick up the outer 2. Then you put another black on, making sure to go in order with the bands on your helper band. Then you pull a yellow through the first 4 bands now. Start with 3, then you do 4 for the rest. Pick up the outer 2 bands. Then you put another black on your hook, going in order, like I said. Pull your next color through the first 4 bands. Pick up the outer 2. And then you put your final black band that you're adding a color to on. And then pull your final color through these first 4 bands. Pick up the outer 2. Then you pinch these 2, pull them off, drop the black off, and then put the color back on. And then you can put these outer 2 blacks on your hook. Unclip your helper band. And there you go, you got your other side done. So your bracelet should look something like this so far. Now, to end this side, to end this little bubble and to start your next one, what you're going to do is you're going to take your border color, pull it through all of these bands, which is quite a lot. Pick up the outer 2 here, here. Make sure they stay in the middle though. And then you're going to pull another black through. And you're going to ignore this band, make sure it stays in the center, but pick up this band here. Then you can just kind of push that over. Same over here. Just kind of go over this one. Pick up this band here. And then put it on. And then you can start off making your next bubble. So to do that, it's going to be the same exact thing from here on out, except maybe a little tiny bit different because of these two bands that you now have on each side. So I'll just show you how to do it. Pull black through these first two bands here, but only pick up the outer one. Might be kind of tricky because they're so tight right now, but it becomes easier as you go along. And then you still add on your 4 normal bands like you usually do. Picking up the outer band each time, just like you've been doing before. And then you can flip your bracelet over. And on the other side it's going to be a tiny bit different since, you know, it's not as tight on these bands anymore since you just finished the other side. But basically you're just going to pull black through the first two blacks as usual. Picking back up the outer black. And then you can continue your same little sequence. And then from here on out you'd add colors in the middle just like I did before. You can rewind if you need to see me do that again. But you're going to add on your colors the same way you did before. Pull the black bands through to finish up your bubble the same way that you did before. And then just keep on going just like I showed you guys. So I'm going to stop the video here but come back to show you how to finish the bracelet. Alright, so I've made this long enough to fit around my wrist. To do this, I like to usually add like 7 little bubbles. But to finish it up, what I've done is I've just ended at the point right after I finish a bubble, then loop on 2 bands, and I'm about to start adding on 5 bands on each side. But instead of doing that, what you're going to do is just pull a band through these 4 bands. And then you take your clip, clip the band, then find the cap band at the other end of your bracelet, and then you clip it as well. And there's your bracelet. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!